So go ahead and live it up, live it up. Every single glass gotta fill it up, fill it up.
I'm sitting here with FTR and AbNorm. Shoko 2014. You guys just went off stage early today.
Yeah.
How'd the performance go down?
Man, it was mad real, yo. 12 o'clock.
That was an early time.
Midday, it was early. But I like the sun, man. I'm all about African sun. I'm all about Zim sun because that's the best quality about Zimbabwe. So I was very happy to be on stage at that time. 30-minute set, very tight. Me and AbNorm just went in on it, man.
Right. Yeah. A lot of the songs in that set were probably your first time performing them, right?
Yeah, I think the first half of the set was specially equipped to Shoko and how they allow us to openly express our different views on certain issues. So we had like the first half of that, which were definitely first timers.
Right. AbNorm.
Yo.
You've been back, what, so 2 years now?
Yeah.
How are you finding Zim hip hop in Zim?
No, I love it. Like there are a whole lot of dope rappers out here right now. Like I feel like some of the best MCs I've heard are out here right now. Right. Some of the best MCs out here.
And in terms of the culture, how receptive has the culture been to your music and supporting you?
Well, I don't know. Well, if it comes down to the culture, I think the culture that feel my kind of music are feeling my kind of music. But you know, they're different people who are gonna feel different things. So you know, like as a hip hop head, it's like I used to like Lost Boys, I used to like Wu-Tang, but I didn't like what's that? Like Mace and Diddy, like on some songs, but I like them on some songs. It's like it's different. So I think everyone just needs to like whatever they like. That's
and in terms of it being a sustainable industry, you guys got a song basically plugging all your industries, your ad agencies, your production, your music. When do you feel you'll be able to be self-sustained with music alone, if that's possible?
I'll speak for myself with this one. But like for me, I do it it's mostly for the love. Like I just love I love the music. I love this shit. So it's not really about the money or anything for me. It's for fun. I just want to have fun, you know, exercise some rhymes, you know, beat another rapper on some rhymes on a track. That's what it's about. Like,
dope. FT, you just dropped your first single.
Yeah,
African Beauty. How's that being received?
I think it's being received as well as I expected, yo. Like I guess it's not really like I'm trying to brand FTR in any specific way, but then it's just like there's a certain energy and a certain angle when it comes to music that a few rappers are going at, and it's with that song like African Beauty, I decided to just, you know, specifically target and specifically embrace the African culture and the beauty in which we often don't look at so much. Because we focus on so many other things, negativity, we focus on the bad things. So I just decided, why not focus on everything that we...
On something good.
Yeah, on something good, what we say we have. So it's been received very well on all levels. And I'm actually happy that like people actually got the angle I was coming from with that track. They knew it was more than just a song, like a love song or a song for women, but then a song that represents the whole represents Africa as a whole.
Yeah. So when's the second single drop?
The second single, Killing Them, was actually meant to drop before, like about 3 weeks ago. But then because of this whole Shoko plus AbNorm at work and me working on other things, we had to kind of pre-delay that. But then I think now we can look at it in about a week or two. We could probably drop that like now. Yeah. So, but it's ready already. Actually.
Yeah. It's done.
Yeah.
But like and I don't know if you want the exclusive on that.
Yeah, we're actually thinking we might as well just give the exclusive
to
African hip hop blog anyway.
And that's also featuring the homie TRK.
Yeah. And yeah, it's got TRK on it, it's got Chilla on it, it's got a young protege rapper, boy Brad. It's got basically like what I call the future talent of Zimbabwe. That's what I put on.
You have an album title yet?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what's it gonna be called?
My album's gonna be called More Than Once.
When's it drop?
I'm looking to drop it.
anytime.
Yeah, I'm looking to. The project is done. It's completed. I'm looking to drop it before November.
So no date yet.
Nah, no specific date. But the project is there. It's done. It's mixed. It's there.
Just sitting on it.
Not really. I don't call it sitting on it, but it's more about. I'm a perfectionist.
He's about to drop another single as well.
So you could like Dropbox me that and just send me a link like, hey Phil, here's a little listening version.
You gotta like, you gotta wait for it. You gotta watch it.
And the thing is, I'm trying to reintroduce that whole culture. Like I was watching a documentary, an interesting documentary, where RZA of Wu-Tang was talking about how we've lost the art of music by the way we release it. Like we've lost the value of art by the way we release it. Like we now just think, hey, drop a song, I drop my single this week. Next week, African Hip Hop Blog expects me to drop another single. It's like you're no more valuing the process. You're not respecting that process anymore. Like it takes some time to come up with the song, the lyrics, the beat, the inspiration behind it. So that process cannot be elapsed within a week. I think it's not fair for us to elapse a single within a week. A single should be felt over time. Like I'm talking like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, where you feel this music and you really understand, respect that process. But then I guess we're living in an age where technology, communication, IT, everything is just so fast paced. But then we also need to, as artists, we need to slow it down and come back to that place where people look at music as art. Like when you go to a gallery, you look up at a painting, you don't just look at it and then just go. If you're gonna go to a gallery, you sit and you try and get the perspective of what this person was trying to paint.
You're trying to see where they're coming from.
Exactly. So I think we need to go back to that place. Not saying people shouldn't release songs once a week or whatever, but I'm just saying let's go back to a place where we appreciate the music for what it is over just consuming, So that's what I'm just thinking about. I've been pondering on stuff like that.
Yeah, plus like homies have been on some features in the meantime as well. Like I was on Kelvin's album.
Yeah.
He's a dude from Blues. I'm sure you should probably know him from Twitter. You know Kelvin.
Yeah.
And Young Nash as well.
Alright. Dope. Alright, so we look forward to that. Wait for the album. AbNorm, any projects coming up soon?
Hell yeah. There's a monster project.
Yeah, it's been a while since we downloaded those nuts.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Like, the thing is, because I actually want to do I want to drop the album. I want to drop just an album as in where it's for everyone. But then I'm gonna download these nuts again.
What, re-releasing it or just another?
No, that's the sequel. Download these nuts again.
Yeah. and it'll be for free. Like that one will be for free. But like as in
the album.
Yeah. Alright, dope. Yeah, I think that's another thing we need to work on is making sure people value the music and artists start actually making some bad.
Yeah. It's about getting paid off of it.
Yeah.
There's a question you had asked him about artists and the value of music and corporate and stuff. Yeah, I think you need to bring it back for me because I have a totally different view from what he said.
So what are your views on that?
I think artists need to start benefiting from the art itself, but they're not necessarily monetizing to the point of a commercial extent. But then there's value within the music, and it comes from the culture. We need to create a culture where Zimbabweans now appreciate the fact that, okay, fine, we've got artists who put in work and put in time to make their music, and you should just be willing to give back. It's a culture. But we've created a culture of free music, free download, free whatever. It's now time to take back that culture and say, okay, fine, we've given you the free music, you've heard what we do. You can now separate quality from just random stuff.
Yeah, that's
give back to the artists so that they can keep doing what they do without having to worry about it. Because I'm a producer first, so I know I talk to artists on a day-to-day basis where they want to do music, but then they can't afford to pay my rates. Okay, and it's not because
because you know what I would add. Yeah, actually want to get on one of them Yagi Dojo joints. that's the homie, like he's nice with the beats.
Yeah, but then you have to pay. At the end of the day, Yagi Dojo services can't come for free. It wouldn't be right for a talented producer like Yagi Dojo to just be giving his beats away for free. And it wouldn't be right for an artist like AbNorm, after getting on a beat like Yagi Dojo's and making a hot single, to be giving it away for free. So at the end of the day, I think it's a culture we need to create. And as Zimbabweans, we should be shy. Like, you should be shy when you download a free album or whatever. You should
feel some type of way.
You should feel some type of way. Like, recently, I downloaded a Razor Visa album, right? I went on his Bandcamp. It brings up the option where it's like,
how much you wanna pay?
How much you wanna pay?
Yeah.
I felt some type of way, as in like, I knew I couldn't pay for it. If I had activated my EcoCash MasterCard, maybe I could have actually put in something, but I didn't have anything, and I put 0, and my heart broke. As in like, my heart broke. As in like, I can't be doing this. I can't be. And this is a brilliant artist. You know, Razor Beats is gonna bring the bars, he's gonna bring the beats, he's gonna bring a whole new perspective to your life. That album was like a soundtrack to my life for like a month, 2 months. So at the end of the day, it's a culture we need to create in Zimbabwe where we decide, no, you should have shine when you download for free. Because you know the amount of work and effort people put in. So that's all I'm saying.
Alright, dope. Alright guys, thanks for the time. So we look forward to this new project.
Definitely, it's coming out more than once. AbNorm's working on his album and mixtape. Download these notes again. So
but I'm gonna drop a single.
Alright. I basically say you're gonna give us the exclusive. I think that's what I heard. I heard that.
Yeah, nah, we gonna give you the exclusive.
You heard it, yes. That's a guarantee. Word is bond.
That's a guarantee.
Exclusive.
His words, not mine.
Yeah. Alright, good luck, guys, man. Much appreciated.
Shout out to African Hip Hop Blog. All the peeps who out there, AbNorm, holla.